Excellent. We're finally going to take a deep dive into HTML components. And our first component is going to be headings. Now, we obviously have already covered headings because I need to do something with examples pretty much. I couldn't have them empty. So you're already a little bit familiar with headings. But let me go over the whole spiel again. Now, basically, headings would be titles. So if you think of any kind of document, you're going to have a title. And for that, we have headings. Now, for the headings, we have six types, starting with heading one and ending with heading six. And obviously, heading one would be the biggest one, and heading six would be the smallest one. So let's start with heading one. Again, we can use Emmet, obviously, and we can have a tab or enter or a return. And then here, I'm just going to say I am heading, and we're going to type heading one. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to copy and paste this line. And later on, I'm going to show you some keyboard keycuts. But for now, we're going to be basically doing this manually like we would do normally on a computer, meaning we're going to do it with copy and paste. Later on, we're going to look at a keyboard shortcuts that we're going to improve again our workflow tremendously. So let me first of all copy this, and let's say to the second line, and maybe for this one, let's make it as a heading two. So let's change these values as well as this guy. So let me save this, and sure enough, now I have a heading two. Now maybe in this case, I can just copy and paste it again, two of them right away, and one more time. So then I'm gonna have six of them. So here we would like to change the values. So this would be heading three, heading four, heading five, and heading six. And the same old spiel over here. Well, obviously not heading six, but we'll have heading three, heading four, and heading six. And again, same old thing like with the rest of the elements that we're gonna have. We're gonna have the element that is enclosed in an angle brackets as well as the closing tag. So whatever is gonna go inside between these two tags is gonna be my heading. So obviously, if you want to write a paragraph, you can write a paragraph in a heading. Now, I don't know any case where you would want to use that. Obviously, title is self-explanatory. That is the title. So depending on how long of the titles you write, whether it's one word, two words, or 10 words, but in general, you probably wouldn't want to have a title that is actually a paragraph. We have specific paragraph tag for that. Now I digress a little bit, but let's say first of all, this is going to be heading three, heading four, because I didn't have the numbers. Sorry, I was cheating a little bit. So let me save this. And sure enough, as you can see right now, we have six headings. So depending on the situation, obviously you would pick a heading that you would like to use for that particular situation.